Hi guys, and it's time for Wednesday's workout of the week with Mind Body Motion. This week we need a timer, we need a mat, and we need a skipping rope. Now I don't have a skipping rope, we're going to use an imaginary skipping rope today because it's actually raining outside, so we're filming inside today. This is a body weight, mostly body weight program that you can do anywhere, so you can do it in a small confined space like I am today, or you could do it in your garage or wherever you've got. You can actually do it out in the oval as well, but you don't need a big space is all I'm trying to say. So we've got 15 exercises. We're going to do 1 minute each, and then you're going to repeat them through again if you can within 30 minutes. So you can stick to the 30-minute time frame, or you can do them twice through and just have a rest in between and make it a little bit over a 30-minute program. So I'm just going to go through each one for you. We've got some fairly basic ones, then we've got a couple that are a little bit more complicated. So I'll just pop my clipboard down. So we've got standard push-ups to start with. Just making sure that your hands are either side of the mat, knees are about hip width apart, bottom up just slightly so that when you come down your chest is towards the ground. Now you can go up onto your toes if you're more advanced, or you can stay on your knees. 10 skydiver holds. Now my back flexibility is shocking, so I won't get a really big lift on this, but you're going to hold up, arms and legs. Make sure you're looking down, don't tilt your head back, squeezing into your glute muscles and into your upper body, and if you can have your arms out fairly straight then that would be good. Hold for a count of 10 seconds and then relax. And then 10 seconds up again and relax, and do that across the course of a minute. Prisoner squats. So feet are about hip width apart, hands just resting on the ears or behind the head depending on the flexibility of your shoulders, and you just squat down. So keeping those hands up, try not to arch into the back. Elbow to knee crunches. Knees out at a nice 90 degrees, hands on either side, and you bring one knee in, one elbow in. Now try not to pull up and pull your neck forward, try and work from your belly, from your abdominal muscles, and bring them across. There are elbow to knee crunches. Star jumps, pretty straightforward. Push-ups with a core climber. Again, you can do these on your knees or your toes, so if you're doing them on your toes, you probably don't even need them out if you're doing them on your toes. So you come down, in. If you're doing them on your knees, you do the push-up, come up, and then the core climber, keeping your back nice and flat. Swimmer pulses. So it's a bit like the skydiver one, but you move your arms and your legs. So you're working into your lower back muscles and into your glute muscles. So do that for a count of 10, and then have a little rest, and then keep going for a minute. Alternating lunges. Making sure that your chest is upright, that your knee, well mine hit the ground, but almost hits the ground. Lying down, leg raises or leg drops. Hands onto the bottom to stop the back from arching. Feet up nice and high and bring them down. I usually just do a little tap on the ground so I know I've come down far enough. Now if you do have lower back problems, you can just go to here. And always make sure that you try and keep your back as flat as possible on the mat. Skipping. So, you know, if you've got your rope, if you don't have a rope, you can do this, or you can just skip like that for a minute. Serves the same purpose. Push-ups with a core climber, but we're going to add in a plank jack as well. So I'll show you the two versions. So if you're doing on your toes, so you've got a push-up with a core climber, and then a little plank jack. So if you did that on your knees, you push up, come up, core climber, and then plank jack. Okay, then we've got Supermans. So again, looking down, bringing your arms up, squeezing into your glutes and rest. So arm up, just hold for a second and then come back down. So do that across the course of the minute. Sumo squat, which is feet nice and wide, just squatting right down, so you can hold your arms out in front of you, squatting right down. If you do have some pelvic floor challenges for our ladies, then make sure that you only squat with a narrow leg. Elbow to knee crunch on each side with a V, what we call a V up. So back down to our elbow to knee crunch, and then come up. Elbow, elbow, and then up, and then back down again. Just being careful of your neck. And the last one, of course, is the burpee. A good all round, all body exercise. I always jump first, out, back in. So do those for a minute, and that's our program through. So have fun with that.